Skill shortages within the hospitality industry is not just a South African problem, but a global one. The shutdown of the industry during the pandemic led to people switching professions. Now, as a result, it's casting a shadow on the ability of the industry to thrive. So what can be done to save the sector? We're joined this afternoon by President of SA Chefs, James Khoza. Chefs, James, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. And let's maybe just start by giving our viewers a sense of how bad things have become for the sector since the pandemic hit and recovery starts to come into play.
Thank you for allowing me to speak to your viewers. I think the problem started in 2010 when we had the World Cup. I think there was a gap that was discovered that there was not a lot of skills transfer back then. So what happened is that the Department of Tourism initiated, like programs to upskill people. In terms of chefs, we had a program called the National Youth Training Program for chefs. But that didn't actually really solve the problems because when COVID came through now in 2020, it sort of exposed us that we were not ready. And what happened is that during COVID, because most of the hospitality people were sitting at home for almost 3 years, so it gave them opportunity to look for jobs elsewhere. So when we recovered and we opened again now late in 2022, we didn't have any skill. To compound matters, it became a global issue because internationally it was happening as well. So what happened is that the international companies started poaching into countries like South Africa and India.